Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We have how TikTok ruined society. Do you feel like that's a fact, that TikTok ruined society?
Ruined society?
You know, we have these conversations all the time about TikTok.
But I don't think we always agree?
To a point.
Not always. I think yours is a little bit more like anal, and I just be like, you know,
it's a
like
good,
you have some good.
TikTok was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, that's the only thing I ever say. You have some good and you have some bad. And
but I do feel like sometimes the bad outweighs the good, though.
In a lot of situations, because people like to, you know, focus more on that.
I think sometimes TikTok has ruined the attention span.
I do. I will say I agree with that.
With the shortness of the video, but also people can say Vine contributed to that too. Like Vine, because that's all TikTok is very much so Vine, but on steroids. Yeah. And I think TikTok has made some people way more like their ego really show. Because typically TikTokers, especially once they get to 100K on TikTok, they like, oh shit, I'm the shit. Yeah. I'm like, bro, TikTok 100K is equivalent to somebody who got like 10,000 on YouTube. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and the payout ain't the same when it comes down to YouTube. YouTubers got 10,000. They can live solely off of YouTube opposed to somebody who has 100,000 on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's very much so very like depends on a lot. But we gonna see what he got to talk about. This is offending everyone. With that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want the first part. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man.
Put down your phone. Put it down. Has TikTok destroyed your brain? Of course it has. So here are 10 ways TikTok has ruined society. Oh, you little rascal. Number 1, be a poop face. Dancing in public, harassing strangers, pranking family members. TikTok encourages you to be a dick because tormenting people is engaging. And the more engaging your content is, the more likely it's promoted. Will a stray raccoon wake up my sister? Well, there's only one way to find out. And I don't blame people for tuning in. Watching dramas like eating candy, where you know it's bad for you, but it's so sweet. I can't be the only one in Disney hoping a fight breaks out. Just Goofy with his mask off, stomping a guy in front of his fat kids. You did this to yourself! Now, am I encouraging character on human violence by watching it? No. Don't pin this on me. Goofy is the one stomping. Just because you're captivated by terrible behavior doesn't mean you're responsible. If anyone's responsible, it's TikTok for getting rid of consequences. When you say legal repercussions to a child, all they hear is clout. Getting arrested would be a great way to go viral, Mom. Besides, prisoners can now film content. Have you ever seen those vids where inmates are making food in their cell? Like, imagine someone stabs your mom, and then you catch them on the homepage baking cupcakes. This was a good day. So TikTok is not only rewarding bad behavior, but encouraging it. Bro, check this out. This guy's free climbing a skyscraper.
That's low-key true, though.
What?
Like, you would think TikTok would try to ban content like that that's done in prison. Oh. It's like, that should be blowing up and be, I'm like, damn. And personally, I'm an individual who really don't utilize TikTok. Got TikTok on the phone. We created a TikTok account. We was like, hey, we could just post our clips, post different clips on TikTok. But I was just like, I don't really want to, personally.
And your question, I mean, not your, well, the statement that you just made, they don't care.
Who?
Like, as far as like you said, you wish that they were like banned.
Oh,
like
you talking about that? Yeah.
Like, you don't care. Like, what's being pushed to us? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They want you to see that type of stuff. They glamorize that type of stuff. Yeah. You know, everybody is not being pushed the same thing. So.
And you know, one thing like especially when it comes down to content.
Depending on your region. My bad. I just want to clarify. My bad. Go ahead.
One thing I hate about when it comes down to TikTok is now when people doing content, they can be on another platform, but in their head while they're doing their content, I need that TikTok clip. Yeah. And so instead of them like really just trying to, okay, it's the content, we're going to deal with the content, they be like, all right, I need that clip though. I need that viral clip so people can grab that and make it go viral on TikTok. So it takes away from the content, like just say YouTube or Twitch. It takes away from the content you delivering actually good content over here, because I can tell, I guess because I'm a content creator, I can tell when somebody's like low-key reaching, like literally reaching for a clip grab. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, you'll get the clip grab regardless. You don't have to force it. True. And that takes away from the content, man. The genuineness.
TikTok is not only rewarding bad behavior, but encouraging it. Bro, check this out. This guy's free climbing a skyscraper. Guess he won't watch to the end. Number 2, jailbait. TikTok is an app where you play the game Is She 18 or 18. It's basically OnlyFans for pedos. If you Google 13-year-old girl twerking, you get put in a list. Well, TikTok puts it on their homepage. Like, this is what you're looking for, right? As you're petting your phone saying, thanks, algo. Wasn't hard to figure out considering your most used hashtag was middle school. Now, sure, you're 40, but you identify as a preteen, so it's fine. Besides, like Drake's bedroom, no one's getting carded, so keep watching jailbait vids until the manager at Chipotle says, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Number 3, spyware. TikTok is basically spyware for China! Every text, selfie, and spank session is being recorded and analyzed for Grandmaster Pooh Bear. He's digging around your honeypot and you just letting him do it. Thinking, who cares if he knows how bleached my starfish is? Poor! That's because you're poor! Information is the new currency, people. I mean, do you ever wonder why TikTok is...
That's another thing, like, people fail to realize Trump was trying to get rid, and I do hate when folks be like, oh, Biden trying to get rid of TikTok. I'm like, the Trump administration was trying to get rid of it too. It's just the government doesn't, no matter who's in office, wants to get rid of TikTok. It's not necessarily just the president. I understand that's another thing, but I ain't gonna talk about it. That's not for this video, but yeah. But let TikTok tell it. People know the system.
Mm-hmm. Poor! That's because you're poor! Information is the new currency, people. I mean, do you ever wonder why TikTok is both free and worth over $66 billion? Weird, right? Almost like knowing what you buy, where you live, and who you vote for is worth money to some people. What was just a FAP session to you is now a tissue sale for Kleenex. That's right, Kleenex preys off your sadness. Sadness you didn't even realize you had. But you know who does know? That's right, Big Daddy TikTok. And why beat the information out of you when you're gonna beat it out of yourself? Number 4, go ahead. Touch it. TikTok is like your junk. It's not very long, only lasts 30 seconds, and always disappoints. Yet, you just can't stop touching it. Because every time you do, it gives you that sweet, sweet dopamine. Finger banging never felt so good. But once you get one dopamine rush, you want another, and another. And why did that last one feel as good? Well, maybe if I just got another, and another, and why isn't my brain getting hard anymore? Because you're not giving it time to recover. Instant gratification is nice, but you don't want pleasure all the time. I'll give you an example. Imagine you had a pork bot, customizable to look like whoever you want, and comes with a built-in dishwasher. Now, of course, for the first few weeks, you're not leaving your house as you're testing out her spin cycle, but eventually, you're going to want to do other people. Why? Because corn is always better with a story. Sure, smashing is great, but meeting someone, flirting, holding hands, makes the journey to the massage table that much better. And TikTok is depriving you of that journey by dogging your serotonin, making you spit out all your happiness and self-respect. Number 5, false hope. TikTok gives out views like roofies at a Drake concert. All you need to do is show up to get some. Do you know the second your video...
That is so true, bro. Because I'll say this. Because we've watched people, and people have elaborated on TikTok, right? And they're like, hey, if you want to be a content creator, like, what do you want? Do you prefer views? Are you looking for the money? Or are you looking for the enjoyment? Yeah. Like, what are you looking for? Because everybody comes into doing social media
for a different reason.
Majority, all of us still, at the end of the day, got financial behind it as well. Because nobody's doing content just for free. I don't care who you are. You're again reaping some type of benefits. But if you're mainly looking for the numbers, as far as, oh, I get my views and I got this big of a following, they always tell you TikTok is the easiest app to blow up on. Like, you're gonna gain followers. Also, low key, YouTube Shorts are as well, which is equivalent in the same algorithm. But TikTok is one that you can blow up and really get those, hey, I got... What is he in?
I have no clue.
Jay, is he over there?
He just went over there.
Come here. Did you hear the plastic?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's over there. It's nothing over there he can really get into.
But TikTok is one of those where, like, you can post on there, you're gonna get as long as you're consistent, you're gonna get those numbers. And those numbers gonna look like, dang, bro, you really popping. But then I see a lot of people then try to go on YouTube. They don't get those numbers, and then how do you have to get those numbers is by shorts.
But still,
and short, like, because even when we talk to like our
manager,
YouTube managers, YouTube partner managers, and stuff like that, they honestly, shorts is a quick way to finagle. Hey, I got subscribers.
Yeah. Because
then if you look at the traditional videos, it doesn't weigh.
Yeah.
Even if I go to your popular videos, your popular video might have 1,000, 2,000. So I'll be, because sometimes I see people and I'm like, so how do you have 20, 30? Some people even got 100,000. And I've seen certain people grind for a long time, never hit 100,000. All of a sudden they doing a lot of shorts and then boom.
Yeah.
And I've seen people have millions. I got my gold plat. I'm like, all right, you got gold plat. Go to your
then you go and
account,
you're like, oh, it's all off of.
I'm like, you barely getting 1,000. And I know some of our videos don't get, but at the end of the day, we've been on this platform for 4 or 5 years now, and we've been consistent. And if you go to our videos, you type in popular, you see those 400, 500, 600,000 views videos, so you will understand. But if I go to your videos and I type in popular, well, I go to the popular tab and it's only, you got 5,000, 1,000. I go to your shorts, you got 100. You're really not gaining a true, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that is the real reason why I feel like a lot of people are going to TikTok is because they're looking for the number validation.
TikTok gives out views like roofies at a Drake concert. All you need to do is show up to get some. Do you know the second your video plays, it counts as a view? Now, as soon as it's over, it replays, which counts as another view. This gives people the false hope that they're talented. My vid got 1.7 million views. Mom, so the only trash I'm taking out is you. But even if your vid goes viral, it doesn't matter, because TikTok pays almost no money. Why do you think all my short form content ends with YouTube? Because YouTube is where the real money's at. TikTok is basically paying people in V-Bucks. Like, what are these, pesos? How about you pay me in real money instead? That's why most people on the app are children, because there's almost nothing a child won't do for $100. Isn't that right, Billy? Oh, but being a content creator's the dream, right? Wrong. The joy of putting out a banger is quickly smothered by the fear of next video. What will it be? Will it perform well? What if it gets taken down? What if I stutter while saying bigger? You don't know, and that fear lives rent-free in your head. You see, it's not joy when a video performs well, it's relief. Because being a content creator is stressful. You're never off the clock. Anytime you're on vacation or at a concert or balls deep in a thought is a chance for you to be recording. There's no more living in the moment. Your value is now based on how many views you can get. So if you want to live the dream, then put down your condom and pick up your phone. Number 6, scammers. Everybody's an expert nowadays, sitting in their mom's Mercedes, talking about the next Bitcoin. You can't trust banks. They're just trying to milk money out of you. You would have known that if you bought my course, but lucky for you, it's on sale. That's right, for a mere $50 a month. I can tell you.
Why is everybody selling the course now?
That is like the new.
I'm like, how's everybody selling the course? And then they be flexing like, I made this off course. Y'all scamming these folks, bro.
I'm like, what's really in here? What are y'all really teaching people?
Because most of the people I've seen teach people, y'all are not at the level to give anyone any knowledge. Like, a lot of them be like, I got 100,000 followers on YouTube. I can teach you how to. Yeah. Like, you ain't, like, now, I ain't gonna hold you. Mr. Beast came out and dropped the course. Now, maybe he might spark a little interest. Be like, Mr. Beast got a little course out here. You know what I'm saying? Love you. But you could easily copy that. Just have money to spend back into your video. Put your money back into, I swear, like, Mr. Beast even tell his secrets with the YouTube for free. And the little YouTube tab, he be popping up sometimes, and you can watch a video. He talks about how to. That's easy. That's free.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what are y'all really like putting in these courses that people can't just go out and either do the research or just view, like, other people give free game. You know what I'm saying? So if you just put in the time to study it, whatever you're trying to do,
especially whatever
like,
content.
I'm not paying nobody $300 for you to tell me what.
They be paying more than that.
I know. I just dished out a number. Like, but yeah, people be paying more than that. Some people courses would be $1,000. No.
I done seen courses $1,000. I said, shit.
Now, if you have paid and it helped you, kudos to you. But I just couldn't.
But the average is about $200-300. But the
average. But yeah, I've seen 1,000.
Yeah, and I'm just like, go look at your subs, like 300,000 subs.
I don't even be looking at all that. I just look at what you telling me what you about to do or what you can do, and then I look at I'm like, oh baby.
All you gotta do is say, hey, what type of content I want to make? All right, I want to go in that lane of content. Just pay attention to
so much free game out here.
Just pay attention.
Let somebody just take your money, or you just give it money, rather.
True.
To buy. Now, sure, I may have previously bought that crypto, and convincing large groups of people to buy it will raise the value of it, allowing me to, like your father, pump and dump. But guys, come on, you know me. Would I lie to you? Billy, get out of the car. I need to go to work. I'm working right now, Mom! Number 7, blackout. TikTok is like getting hammered, where you wake up hours later with no memory and a bad taste in your mouth. It basically Control-Alt-Deletes sections of your day. Like, how many times have you been doing something you enjoy, then all of a sudden it's 3 a.m. and your balls are covered in peanut butter? Why do you keep looking at me like that, Mango? You see, TikTok doesn't add value, it subtracts time. You don't learn anything. It doesn't change your outlook on the world.
Apps,
it just makes you speed run to the next day. And don't compare it to apps like YouTube. YouTube is like a buffet, where it's mostly bad for you, but there are some healthy options. TikTok is like a sleeve of Oreos, where you know you're gonna feel like afterwards. Number 8, Dad, I'm tired. TikTok encourages you to exploit your kids. Remember, you don't need a consent form to be a terrible parent. This family's a team, okay? And teammates help each other. Don't think of it like you're working, but if you shake the camera again, I'm gonna shake you, Stephanie. Is it abuse? Probably. But it's gonna be hard to call CPS when your only words are, Dad? Besides, all you gotta do is convince your kids that this channel is really for them. That vid of you crying at Grand's funeral is why we're in Disney World right now. So how about you start shedding some more tears before I force them out of you? Number 9, rabbit hole. Like a woman, TikTok only cares about attention. Whatever gets your attention is what it promotes. Whether that's college wrestling, or high school wrestling, or middle school wrestling. Once you bite down on something, the algo starts reeling you in. And before you know it, your homepage is covered with people transitioning to lizards. Man, where's your nearest terrarium? My preferred pronoun is Komodo. Okay, 100 for me to crawl on you, 40 to put my eggs in your mouth. Number 10, copy pasta. Originality is dead and React content killed it. Imagine making a video about your favorite cocktail, only to have it get less views than a Bill Cosby duet. That's not how you make a drink. This is how you make a drink. You see, TikTok doesn't punish theft, it encourages it. Think of the duet and stitch button like a pair of jugs just begging to be milked. Squeeze every view you can out of me. Because TikTok knows most people aren't talented. That's what makes talented people special. The fact that they're...
But on the real, what is talent nowadays? Especially when it comes down to content creation. What is true talent? If we want to define true talent, what is true talent? You get what I'm saying? You playing a video game, is that considered necessarily true talent? Or you being able to make me feel as though I'm there with you? Is that a talent? Because that's kind of how certain reaction... Now, I get if you're talking about the reactionary content of...
Yeah.
Now, that...
Yeah.
But if I can watch a video with you and get you to feel as though you're here with me and we're like communicating, that's energy driven. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's me trying to pass off energy and make you feel as though I'm with you at the moment. A lot of people can't do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even a video like this, let's be real, is this talent driven? You're just talking about topics going on. Or is Mr. Beast giving away multiple millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars? It's their talent, or you just have access to money that other people don't have, and you can be able to give it away. It's that necessarily true talent. That's money by talent. I'm just saying, like most people, even your favorite creators nowadays, don't necessarily have talent. They just know how to push off warm energy to you. They're good at transforming positive energy. You get what I mean? Some negative. Some people like negative energy.
I get what you mean. I just want you to be clear as to what you
I'm saying it incorrectly, but I'm saying...
Yeah.
Because when I say talent, when I look at talent and I'm saying someone's talented, I'm like, whether you're singing or you're playing or doing something.
Okay, well then I guess with that it'd be more so entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
as far as what part?
No, I'm saying instead of using talent, the word talent, I guess you could say.
I was just referring to what he said, like.
I know, I'm saying, but all the examples you gave, I guess it'd be more so of entertainment. These people are entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're entertaining to watch. keep someone's attention.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, because I was referencing, he was like, what is talent anymore? And I'm like, most people nowadays don't have talent. You know what I'm saying? Most of your favorite people you watch probably on a daily basis don't necessarily have talent, but they know how to keep you entertained. They know how to make it enjoyable. But honestly,
that's a talent within itself. I feel
Is
like
it though?
I do feel like that. Keeping someone's I feel like that's a talent within itself. I feel like. So
if I had $100,000 out here and I just go to a bunch of people and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you do this certain thing, I can give you $10,000. Is that being? And when I'm recording it, is that entertainment with talent?
No, I feel like you overcomplicating it though.
I'm just referencing like somebody like Mr. Beast. No shots at Mr. Beast at all because I actually enjoy.
But
it.
I feel like
I feel like it's very entertaining. But
I feel like that's a talent though. Too.
Is it?
Let's just move on.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just like
I'm saying I feel like keeping someone's entertainment.
Yeah.
To me, it's a talent because not everyone can do that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you could look at it how you want. Maybe talent.
Or is it a skill?
Okay, a skill. If you want to use a word, if talent is throwing you, then you can say skill. What's the true definition of talent? Look it up. I'm serious. I was like, actually look it up. Like, I want to know the true definition. I have the dictionary on my phone. You want my phone?
No, define.
You don't have to say define talent. You can just say.
I don't even know why I'm typing like that. A natural aptitude or skill. So okay, skill. So I said okay. So I used the term skill. So I guess skill is talent. I'm saying
right. So it's one with like it's the same. Okay. It just depends on how you look at it.
So people who do reaction can have talent. They have the skill to keep you entertained.
Yes, because not everyone is capable of doing that. Okay. Everyone gives off different. We talk about this all the time. Yeah, okay. I've watched some people and it just wasn't hidden. Yeah. So it just depends on. I feel like, yeah. Yeah.
Think of the duet and stitch button like a pair of jugs just begging to be milked. Squeeze every view you can out of me. Because TikTok knows most people aren't talented. That's what makes talented people special. The fact that they're better. If everyone was talented, then no one would be talented. Society needs winners and losers. And right now, the losers are winning. Because unique and original ideas are being smothered by recycled garbage. Shh, it'll be over soon. Being great is all about taking risks. You think Quentin Tarantino would be where he's at if he decided to play it safe? No. He carved his own path and wrote a scene where he gets to suck on Selma Hayek's toes. So keep simping in React videos as true innovators are living your dream. So there you have it, 10 ways TikTok has ruined society. If I missed any, look at all the places you'll never visit. Look at all the hoes you'll never clap. Look at the life you wish you had!
What in the
Updates! 2 weeks ago, your boy got a vasectomy. That's right, I not only allowed someone near my downstairs with scissors, but I paid him to do it. Now, some of you may be asking, why would you solder your grapefruits? Well, plenty of reasons. One, because imagine I'm dating a girl, and she says she's pregnant. I'd play along too. Babe, I'm so happy. Now I have 9 months to prepare.
Oh my God.
If I had 9 months to get back at someone, I'd come up with horrible ideas. And before each one, I'd have her verbally confirm that you're going to be a dad. Oh, babe, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Reason number 2, Handmaid's Tale. Currently, your boy lives in Texas, which is not a great state to knock somebody up in. Now, sure, there are options, like keeping it or pouring olive oil on the stairs, but they're both not good options, you know? Like, if there was an option that was, I don't know, $800 and 2 weeks of sadness, I'd probably pick that one. Reason number 3, if I decided to have a kid, I would adopt. Unless he had a defect. I'm talking cleft lip, extra chromosome, or shade beyond khaki. But a normal foster kid? Oh, I'd definitely adopt. Because unless he has food, a decent role model, and a safe place to live, he has no shot of success. Plus, there are about 400,000 kids in foster care. What are the odds that the one I splooge out is going to be better? You know, with 400,000 people out there, there may not be a LeBron, but there's definitely a Liam Hemsworth. And really, the main reason I want to adopt is, if I don't like the kid, I could just return it. Sure, I didn't keep the receipt, but foster homes are like Costco, where they have to accept it back, no matter how damaged.
Gosh.
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button.
What in the absolute fuck? That last part we didn't even need. What the absolute fuck? See. Alright, hey, to each his own.
And I do want to clarify this.
Go to your rampage.
I was just about to say, I do want to clarify this as far as like with us going on a little rampage with skill, talent, entertainment, with all that. I do still agree with some of what it's as far as like the the different like recycled videos on TikTok, I won't necessarily say that that's necessarily talent or skill. It's just kind of like.
I think that's another reason why Facebook cracked down on like reels and stuff, because a lot of people was really just they'll see, oh, this person did this video, I'm finna re-upload this video, and everybody was just blowing up. And
they was milking it.
They were milking it, getting checks out the wazoo. And that's really, you're not even transforming it. You're not even doing anything. You just really just taking content
it, and uploading it, and that's that.
And that's worse.
I was seeing people brag, I'm getting this Fed check this month. I was like, what?
You ain't
what
doing
do you
nothing.
Do?
Like that, like
nothing. That was
horrible.
Crazy.
But y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Also, people I referenced, it wasn't no dig or shot at them. I could have went. I was just using Jimmy as one reference because he was the biggest. He's the biggest one. I'm like, hey, because I also came across a video and it was like, what you call Jimmy talented or something? I forgot. It's the dudes I be watching, and they used him. They was like, and they were like, I was like, that is a good question. Is Jimmy talented or? It's not a dig at him or anything, but I'm like, would you consider him talented or? I forgot the other thing, and they was like, no, he's talented. I was like, oh, for real? I was like, okay. That's another reason why I want to bring it up, just see what other people say.
Yeah, I feel you.
But hey, y'all spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts about it down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Yeah.
Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partner.